Yo, what's up, guys? Who's keen for a little stream? Just getting set up. Should be fun. Alright, just as I suspected. Yep, here's my first 2 PRs. Alright. Are you looking for what to improve next? What's up, Sweeney Johansson? Nah, I know plenty of things to improve. My wrist is still kind of injured from a skateboarding accident the other day where this car cut me off and I ran into a parked car. So I'm still healing my wrist. It's a lot better today than it was yesterday though, so that's already like a really good sign. But yeah, I'm just trying to heal my wrist. I just figured I would do something GoldenEye related. For Christmas, yeah. I mean, I wanted to just stream, like, you know, a bunch of any percent or something the last few days and like the next few days, but probably better to just heal. So yeah, not looking to what to improve, just kind of taking a nostalgic trip, you know, showing how my streams kind of transformed a little bit, and going to even more soon with some sick new mic coming in the mail soon, and just, you know, just doing this. Some people have done this before, and I don't think I've ever done this exactly. Watching all of PBs, so it's just fun to see. Yeah, so let's start with Archive 16 is my first world record. It's the oldest current PB I have. Horrible interlacing on the captures is before I fixed my interlacing.
This is so funny.
You can see how young and skinny I was. I was a skinny motherfucker.
I try. We can't all be as helpful as...
Yeah, so I was just like jamming to this Katamari Damacy song. I was listening to the album. This is before I even played the game. So it's pretty funny, like, I really loved the soundtrack, but at this point in time, I just kind of thought it was like funny and crazy, you know? Now I think it's actually genuinely amazing. So, you know, like classic Irie fashion, I leave in a bunch of quit-outs. Sometimes for good reason.
I wish I could do a good ending.
Oh, I guess that was the run.
Middle. Oh my god, dude, I just got a world record! Holy shit! Guys!
The
oh
towel,
my God.
the cloth on the head. The hand towel on the head, dude. Oh my god.
16! I did the Moda.
I really did not think that was 16. I looked at it for like 5 seconds before reacting to it. That's probably like the longest looking at a PB. Like looking at an end screen without recognizing that it was actually a PB. So let's rewatch the run here. Now that we know that this is the correct run. I thought there was like another quit out involved. Alright, boom. I mean, this is like years ago, and look at my clean movement, you know? That was like kind of weird, and I kind of went close to the door there. But overall,
I wish I could do a good ending. I mean, a good middle.
I felt like it wasn't a good middle.
Oh my god, dude, I just got a world record!
Dude, how long did I look at this thing for?
Oh my god, dude!
I guess it was like
world
2
record.
seconds.
Holy shit! Guys, oh my fucking
This
god.
was an emote on my channel for a little while. It was like, having the. It was just such a bad quality, but it was so funny. Just like this fucking cloth on the head. Oh my god, dude. I just like had this like little, sweat towel or whatever. And when I got it, I just like I didn't know what to do. I just like put something on my head, Maybe it would allude to me wearing beanies in the future.
Guys.
But yeah, so pretty funny. So I got 16. That was my first world record. Very amazing stuff.
Dude, is this a joke? Because it's not.
So I sound like my sister on some of these in a good way. I think it's cool. Maybe I would be embarrassed by that as a kid, but I think it's cool that my sister and I are like very similar in our little quirkiness. But yeah, so then the very next day, I get another world record with Damn Agent 53. Literally the next day. And I'm just chilling with Dan. Dan's right next to me, just like kneeling on the floor. But yeah, so amazing to get a world record with Dan next to me. I've got a few world records with Dan here and a few PBs for sure. Some of them he would be, this was back in the day when like Daniel would come by. He wasn't working or anything, and he would just like be hanging out at his girlfriend's house, and then he would come to my house, and he would be hella tired, and I would serve him a fat dab, and he would just like go into like full tired mode, He would just be like tired as fuck most of the time, and I understand why, but it was just kind of funny. Like, he would be like sleeping with his girlfriend or something, just like laying in bed, and the next thing you know, he's like, okay, I guess I'm out of here now, and I'm gonna go hang out at Iris for a few hours. And it's just hella late, and I would just get him super high, and he would just completely, like, just turn into a zombie sometimes. Like, right now, he's kind of awake. But, like, you'll see some of these PBs. I literally go to my couch to, like, wake him up. I'm like, Dan, I got a PB. Like, it's just a funny way to hang out with someone, It's like one guy's speedrunning, the other guy's just fucking asleep. But that was how we hung out back in the day, Now we hang out a little bit less. But when we do hang out, we're both there. You know what I mean? Nowadays when we hang out, like, he's not tired. I'm not usually speedrunning. We're just kind of both, like, playing video games together and eating food, hanging out, having a good time, bullshitting, So this was a funny run because at this point in time, I had like,
I don't know, boys. That one's gonna be close.
I had it so I had to like press. Yo, what's up, Sancho? I had to press a button so that you guys could hear me talk. I had like a noise gate sort of a thing.
Close.
And so during the run, we were like talking. Yo, Merry Christmas. What's up, brother? But yeah, so it's pretty funny. Like I had to like during the run we were talking hella shit. Yo, Merry Christmas, dogger.
Fuck yes, dude. That one was for all you. I was like, this one's for all you motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when you guys couldn't hear me, when I was like strafing to the, to the gate here, and I'm like, this is for all the motherfuckers. And then Daniel was telling me like, dude, this is it, and I'm like, I don't really know. I was like, it was close.
Boys, that one's gonna be close.
Yeah, this is when Henry Z got Damn 53. So. For anyone who just got in, I got Archive 16 as a world record, my first world record, the day before this. Then Henry Z gets Damn 53. And then like the next, like a few hours later, I get Damn 53. So I got 2 world records back to back, which is pretty amazing. Because I don't know if I've ever done that like since. I did that for my first 2 world records, but I haven't done that since. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's also kind of insane, But yeah, so.
I knew it.
I should actually turn this up so you guys can hear this better. But yeah, so I'm like, when I got it, I was so hyped. I like punched. It was like when you're mad, except for I was actually happy. I like punched the pillows on my bed. You can hear it right here. I'm just like punching these pillows, and Daniel's just in the camera, just like, yep, you got it. But yeah, so that's pretty funny. I just remember that. It was like the first time I got like mad happy,
Oh, I knew it.
But yeah, so hyped to get a record with Daniel there.
That one was for all you. I was like, this one's for all you motherfuckers out there.
Alright, so Alright, so the next one's probably not going to come for a while. I'm looking at this where it says current PB, and it says no, 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 no. I can't even remember what my next one's going to be. It might not, well actually it's going to be Depot SA40. Oh, Runway Agent 22. Actually, that makes a lot more sense. I forgot, like I got all the boring for this that year. Of course. Alright, so this is another record with Dan here, except for Daniel is over here off screen on the couch, passed out. Like, he's not just chilling, he's like passed out. Merry Christmas, Tennis and Goldeneye fan. I mean, this was a bad run. I literally missed a boost and had some sloppy movement.
Oh my fucking god, I got a world record, dude. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy fucking dude.
Okay, I guess Dana wasn't quite passed out, but he was definitely chilling on the couch.
I saw it, I was like, oh, it was just like Archive 60.
Henry Z, I hate you. He was so mad I got 22 so easily. But yeah. Headset with mic, yeah. Yeah, so now we're on headset with mic territory. Yeah, so you guys are gonna see the stream evolve. So back then I had like the biggest webcam, and this is kind of a pet peeve of mine for other people these days. But yeah, big ass webcam. Not the smallest gameplay, but kind of small gameplay. It could be optimized, and you'll see it just more and more gets optimized. Alright, so there's Runway Agent 22. So of course it's going to be like the boring 4 plus like a couple other times. So Depot SA40. Now this one is one of my most proud. Did I get a new webcam? It looks good. It's definitely like this. Alright, so here's another thing. So the webcam on the videos is going to slightly degrade every PB because my laptop at the time, just like those webcams built into the laptop, degrade over time. But you're talking about this webcam I've got. I've had this one since like mid 2018, but I recently cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol, and so it's looking a little bit better now. Let me get some light in here. But yeah, so the webcam, I was waiting for someone to ask me if I got a new webcam, because it definitely looks better now. But yeah, I literally just cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol, cleaned off the dab dust, and now I'm looking good. I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but like it's very, very fine. Like the mic sucks, and I'm getting a new mic soon, but the webcam, yeah, I just let it get dusty, and I told myself that it didn't really I don't know. I guess I was, because of the fact that this webcam got worse just due to like the quality of it. Like there was nothing. My mic sounds good. Yeah, but just wait till I have an insane new mic. It's coming. We've already made the purchase. We can't do anything about it. But yeah. So this one I wasn't like, no matter what I did. So I ended up like right now it doesn't look that bad, but it just gets so bad. You guys will see. So bad that I had to like do weird ass settings just to make it look so you could barely see me. That's how bad it was. So this time is probably my best time out of my 27 PVs. 2017, sorry. 27. That was a little bit sloppy though. I was watching this the other day. Like this is a pretty damn good time, especially with the strategy. From noob to legend, hell yeah. Cheers. Okay, I only had 2 boosts on this run, right? It's actually pretty insane.
But the question is, does it have a chance?
This is like the best line I've ever said.
Yes! 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 I fucking did it!
New cheat available too.
Yes!
I don't even know why. I mean, I've done that recently too with like Bunker 220 and Fact 53. But yeah, I was just like that new cheat available guy. So the funniest thing, and this is like I've never said this before, and I've never said it again. At least like not like unintentionally, like not other than referencing this. I enter the train.
But the question is, does it have a chance?
But the question is, does it have a chance? It's like the funniest thing to me. Oh my god, it's so good.
But the question is, does it have a chance?
I'm like so serious. Oh my god.
Yes!
And it did in fact have a chance. I mean, because what's going through my mind. Yeah, Nooch available. What's up, Scotty? So what's going through my mind is I'm like, does it really have a chance? Like it only had like one guard boost and the other boost. Because like I was trying to grind out those runs where I would get a boost forward at the start, like before the main frames, which is a pretty common boost to get when you do the cutscene like that. So yeah, like I didn't really think in my head that I had a chance, but it did have a chance. Now here's Depot 0048. Yeah, we could watch the Raw, but we're gonna have to watch. By the way, we might have to like split this up into 2 streams because I gotta do some family stuff in a little bit. But I'm gonna see. I'm not sure how long this is all gonna take. I'm gonna see if I can crank this out real quick. But yeah, so we're gonna watch this time really quick. We'll do a little skipping. But yeah, we're gonna watch this, the Raw, but then we're gonna watch my music video. Cause I mean this is like Raw, but it basically just means like not music video. So I get a rare boost at the start. This boost never happens on Agent or SA. It does happen once in a while on 00 though. So not the most rare thing ever, but still, I mean, like it helped me fluke this time absolutely. I was just getting lit up there. There weren't like good boosts, you know. I was just trying to like manage the chaos, I guess. I've tried improving this. Like, I haven't ever tried improving my Depot SA40. But I have tried improving this before. I just never have. You shocked the mainframes explode? Bro, I got, like, every bullet on them. Just needed guards to help them out.
Fuck, dude. I don't think it's a 48. It's a 49.
That was pretty clutch.
Yes! Fuck yes! I fucking did it! I did it that quick! Fuck yeah! Fuck.
So, like, these are pretty impressive times to get as a new player and to get, like, super quick, you know? I played a decent amount for 49 and for 41 on, you know, 00 and on SA, but when I returned to the level a month later, I got these times extremely fast, like, remarkably fast, so that's pretty impressive. But let's watch this edited vid because it's like one of the funniest trolls I've ever made. So Depot 0048 edited to nice music. So this was a gym bop when I achieved this time. So that's why I have this like I like used this free movie editor that had this thing that kept popping up. So this is what happens when you. This is just like most of my photoshops where they turn out bad, but like it adds to the funniness of it. You know what I mean? Like you're not trying too hard. You're using some like free shitty software, but like you allow that. Like it's not like you're doing it on purpose to be so bad. Like it's not intentional, but like you find it hilarious how bad it is, I guess. I don't know. So you'll see what I'm talking about here, because literally it like broke the video. Like none of the effects that happened on this video are intentional. I was literally just trying to put a song to the video. That's it. But you'll see what happens, dude. It's fucked. Terrible things are hilarious, yeah. See, it like cuts, it like jumps forward, and then it like skips back sometimes, and it just so happens to be at like the best times possible. But yeah, I got like so many bullets on there that was like very, very likely to blow up. It would have been bad luck if it did blow up. See how like it flicks back sometimes? Watch this. This is like the funniest part right here. so bad, but it's like it happens in the most perfect places. Move off, move Bobby. Oh my god, dude. It's almost like it's showing little replays. It's like something someone would do on purpose, but it's on accident.
Yes! Fuck yes! I fucking did it! That quick. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
I fucking did it. Dude, it's so good. So yeah, this is like when I got into my like troll posting for videos and for just things Elite related. Not like Goose type of trolling, but just, you know, just my own brand of trolling. So that's pretty hilarious if you ask me. So now the next one's probably gonna be Runway SA22, yeah. I know, Twitch is bugging, right, Scotty? So you can see now the gameplay has gotten a little bit bigger. The webcam's gotten a little bit smaller. I got Birdie right here. We got Mark Ritsu in chat, which is pretty epic. Yo, what's up, Irie? Shit, the Mark Bop. Got this great homegrown pot from my friend yesterday for like 5 big joints. Good stuff. Leaning forward there so that I could hear the drone. When you know you get a time.
Yes! I fucking did it! I did it! I fucking did it! World record!
I had like the same pop-offs back then. It's just, yes, I fucking did it. I fucking did it.
We got it! We got it! We did it! 22! 6-0! We did it! We're there! We're there!
Watch this part. This is the best part.
We're there! We got it! 22! 22!
My dad was popping in. Birdie Bop. I was like racing Birdie to this. Like he had been going for this forever. He was going for this time for like the longest time, and then I just got it as a new player in like 6 days. And I had just gotten a 22 fail off stream when Daniel was over, like right before he left. Then I started streaming, right? But yeah, so off stream, I almost got off stream, but then like 20 minutes into stream or something like that, maybe like 30 minutes, I got 22. So this was my best world record back then. Like this was insane. It's not like the most impressive time now, but it still is a pretty good time. Whenever anyone gets it, it's like, yo, congratulations, that's amazing, you know? Whether it's with look up nades, because it's a little bit harder just to nail that without dying, or look down nades, which is just really, really tight. It's an impressive time, and it's sick that I got this before I even got Bunker 117. And I just got this, like, it was just really, really solid time for a new player, you know? I had only been playing for like 6 months, and I'm at like, what, like 4 world records now? So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. So really happy about that one. And then we had Mark in chat. That's pretty epic to get a time with Mark. I mean, Mark was watching me in 2017. Like, Clemens and I are good friends now, and we started hanging out, like, you know, started hanging out in each other's chats. Like, he knew who I was once the Cradle stuff came around, basically. But before Cradle, that's like late 2018. Like, Clemens really had no idea who it was. But Mark somehow was already in my chat and hanging out, like, back. Maybe just because I was a stoner and he was a stoner, but yeah. Back in 2017, Mark was already just, like, watching world records of me live. So that's pretty sick, you know? But yeah. And then here is Bunker 117. So you can see the camera's already getting worse. It's only been a few months. The camera quality is already degrading. It's not horrible yet, but it's already getting worse for sure. I missed the Boris slap, but like, still got it. Like, it still helped. I was the first person to use the Boris slap and to get 17, but I didn't even hit Boris, which was funny. It still helps though, having that lag as you're zooming around him. It kind of like helps you warp around him. But yeah, so watch this though. I literally missed the warp. Like, I was so bad at this warp, as most are. I completely missed it. Like, the weapon switch, I missed it. Yeah, QWERTY was still around back then. Or QWERTY was around back then. But yeah, so I missed the warp, but I get boosted out like a few frames later. So I got lucky.
Yes! Fuck yes! Yes! Yes!
So this one took me like 3 weeks.
World record.
My other records took me like a few days.
There we have it.
But this one took me like so long.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Fuck.
But I mean, it was really hard with these strats back then. So yeah, now I'm at 5 world records, and it's only been like a few months of my speedrunning career. So this is all 2017, but that is where 2017 ends. Now we get into 2018. I will just say that my silo, like, I was still getting some other good times around here. I just happened to improve them recently. Silo SA111 is an absolutely like legendary video. I take a dab during the pause. I literally take a dab with Dusky and Henry in voice chat. I take a dab. We'll just watch the ending here. Because who cares about the run? Let's just watch the ending really quick. Like, I literally take a fucking dab, which I don't even do anymore. I take a dab during the camera pause. It's like one of the longest pauses. It's probably the longest pause in Elite history. So I take a fucking fat hot dab. I'm in voice chat with the boys.
Weird, like when there's like.
Even though Henry doesn't even dab, he's not even a stoner at all. Henry told me like, yo, you should take a dab in the pause, and I was like, that's a great idea. And then like when it actually came time to like when I actually got a decent pause, I was like, oh shit, wait, should I do this, Henry? Like, he reminded me. This is such a sketchy ending, but like I still clutched it. I mean, it's just a fucking.
God, I fucking did it. Wait. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
He's like, don't say anything. Don't say anything. He wants to like see it.
I'm a fucking legend, dude. I'm a fucking legend. I'm a fucking legend.
Yeah, so this was epic. That's a really good time to get as a newer player. 111. Like my 110 isn't really any better than that. I mean, actually, it's kind of spoilers, but yeah, it's like a 110.00000, like literally. So I guess it's almost actually a good run because 109 is pretty solid. But yeah, so now we're at Streets SA 155. Now we're in Streets SA, or we're at Streets 155 territory. We're gonna have to save time. Got a speedrun watching the speedruns. How long did it take update that and get 110 eventually on silo? Like 4 years? Like, yeah, man, that was like earlier this year. That was like February of this year, and I got that shit in like December 2017. So I mean, I played lots of silo, and I even tried returning to it. It was just such a good time. It was just such a hard, like, not impossible to beat, but such a hard to beat time that I just never, like, even though I tried a few times, I just never ended up beating it. And I got, you know, good times along the way on Agent and on 00. But it was like, for the longest time, it was my strongest silo time, basically. And once it became like not... Oh yeah, wait, sorry. Let's give some commentary on this. Because this is like a funny ass run here. Okay, so we have this guard named Dwayne. And this run, almost... Alright, so the first guard wasn't Dwayne, right? The first guard was some other guard. But after him, every other guard here is all Dwayne. Look, they're all Dwaynes. Oh, or maybe the other guy also wasn't. But there's at least like 5 or 6 Dwaynes. Like another Dwayne. Alright, maybe not that guy. But there's like 5 Dwaynes there. Goldeneye, the Elite, and N64. Yeah, I missed the N64 logo. It was hype. But yeah, so just so many Dwaynes. It's actually hilarious. I just remember like I was in voice chat with someone at the time, and I just remember being like, but like he was like gone, like he wasn't like there, and in my head I'm just like, holy shit, dude, everyone's Dwayne. It almost feels harder when you're like playing against a bunch of Dwaynes, because it's such a meme. Like whenever you lose a run, you just blame Dwayne. Oh, the camera quality has not reached 0. Trust me. We haven't got into like having to use different settings yet, just to make it like so you can even see me. Like I won't even say better. That would be like disingenuous to say better, but to make it like so it's possible to even see me. Yeah, it's a pretty solid run. I had my strafing down at this point pretty well. Very solid boost to the body armor. Like I almost got stuck on the corner. It was like perfect though.
Scott, I think I just got it. Yes! 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 We did it! We did it! We fucking did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! I was like, this is it.
I can fucking hear you yelling for pay. Got it, huh?
We got it, dude.
55?
155, dude.
It's like out of breath. All right, so now obviously what comes next? Well, the next day we got Streets 00 155.
It's good. He did roll last time though. No back.
The sound isn't bad. Yeah.
Finally, a fucking run after Mal.
Well, this run I'm with Dusky in voice chat. This is back when I actually used to do voice chat with people. Now it's like once in a fucking blue moon. I like to voice chat with like Tim Tams and Kaito sometimes.
This is a really good start.
And it's not that I have anything against like, you know, like Dusky or
watch your
anything.
end.
Dusky's a great guy. But a lot of these people that do voice chat. Oh, by the way, this one I was wearing a suit because I was about to get Streets leaderboards. I was literally wearing my fucking like a nice collared shirt and a blazer. I was dressed up for the occasion. So that's pretty funny. That's like one of my maybe my only PB where I'm actually dressed up like that. But you can barely see it.
I'm on a really good run, guys.
You can barely even see it because I'm fucking.
I'm dead, by the way. I'm dead.
You can only get the money for the.
Oh, there's Randy.
if the person's top
Yeah, you can hear Dusky just raging, like hitting his controller.
one.
But yeah, so it's not that I have anything against any of these people I used to voice chat with. But it's just like voice chat always turns into this big like debacle, you know, like all these people in there. And I don't know, whenever I voice chat, I like to do like a one-on-one with someone. I like to do like one-on-one or like at most like 2 people. I just dressed up this one time because I was gonna get my first
Got a
leaderboards.
14-7.
14-7. That sounds a little. Yeah, no. It's 14-5.
I just got a 14-7.
It's easy to think that you got like 0.2 better
This
than
is
what
it.
you got.
I have health.
Incoming 3 back boosts.
Boost me. Oh, the corner boost. This is fucking it, dude. 155 to the bank. We're just gonna walk to the end here, boys.
This one's hilarious because I don't pick up the body armor, and it feels like the worst decision ever at some
Walk to the
point.
Finish line. All right.
We got a back boost.
My dumbass didn't grab the body armor. I thought I could do it.
Oh, crap.
You died? Oh.
No, somehow not. So, but you know, if I get hit one time, if I don't have rockets, I'm dead. It's rockets.
That was really sketchy. That was like the worst strafing I've ever seen.
I got the body armor, dude. Holy shit!
I got exactly what
The
I
miracle
needed.
run. This is it. I think
Like
that's
it was
dude.
not
I think
very
that's
good ending, but because it was a 14.5, it
that's
turned
good
into like a
enough.
159 or 155.9.
it. Yes, I got it. Woo! 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 The suit stream.
Spoilers, dude.
While I'm getting back.
Oh my god, that was 155.99999. I don't fucking care, dude.
Yeah, I was wearing a fancy schmancy attire there. Yeah, the Ric Flair energy. All right, so there's my 155s. That's like I think my first leaderboards was Streets 155. Yeah, pretty sure that's why I dressed up because I was like I was gonna get my first leaderboards with that. I already had 112, and then I got the 155s. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes. Statue Agent 220. So my 220th on SA and Double O didn't take that long. It came in February of 2019.
Yeah, I can hear the
Yeah. See that. Early Feb. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, just because of the fact that like it happened to skip through so much, let's just check out a run really quick before I get my good camera because it seems like around now I already have gotten a good camera. So alright, here we go. That's what it turned into. That was like the worst of the worst was like
That was perfect.
the colors were fucked because I had to do some weird shit with the colors. And it was just like, it was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, time for a break.
But then like, you know, I mean, see like I had my new computer goal for $500. And I fucking, you know, thanks to everyone, I actually got the new computer. I'm still rocking that to this day. And I got, you know, better webcam and stuff, so I've been rocking that to this day. It's not the best computer ever, but it's done its job for me. So shout outs to Kevin for helping me get a computer for like $400.
Yeah, I can hear the game on.
Yeah, the cam got so bad. But look, now I finally have a good camera, and that's the camera I've been rocking with to this day. But like, I just let it get hella dusty and didn't really think to ever clean it until recently. I mean, I might have cleaned it a couple times, but not in like a long time, you know? What is this lookup? Alright, so that was really bad. I can do that like way better now. I'll probably get 219s soon. Or 219 on Agent, I mean. Like, I can get runs a second faster than this easily. Yeah, my Val Strafe somehow improved without really playing it much. Like, how does that work? Like, somehow I do a better back strafe now. Yo, what's up, Z? Or not back strafe, Val Strafe.
What? That hit him?
I love that. That was like always my reaction.
What?
You can see me like look away.
What? That hit him?
Just so high and just like not paying attention.
I thought I hit the wall for sure.
Yeah, so I played this for like a week of just so many fails, never getting the flight recorder. And I swear to you, like, at first I would just go to the end, right? Just see what I was pacing. But the 220 music cue is so obvious at the end, I would basically just call it a 220 fail. Even if I like ended up just turning around and just looking for the flight recorder. So people always tell me like, because you can overrun the flight recorder, right? You can like try to time it perfectly and then it spawns, but you're right past it when it spawns. So you can let's say get like 100 runs without getting the flight recorder, but maybe 4 of them you actually did get the flight recorder. So it's kind of like disingenuous to say that you actually went 100 runs without getting a flight recorder, you know? But I swear to you guys, I literally started just I would just turn back. I would be like, okay, that was 220. If I want the end, let's turn around and prove the haters wrong. I swear to you guys, I'm not overrunning the flight recorder. I'm actually getting extremely unlucky. So, like, I didn't play for that long. It's not like I played for months, but still, it's like a week of just getting like so many runs every day. You know what I mean? It's because 220 is pretty easy to pace. It was pretty fucking annoying. So to like finally get it to happen here, I was so happy. I was like, yes, I actually got the flight recorder, finally. I hadn't seen that thing in years.
Please no, please don't.
I thought it was 221.
Yes!
Yeah, Jimbo and facility, exactly. Yeah, like there are things you could do to mess up the luck, but there also are, you know, if you are doing everything perfect and you're making sure, yeah, then you could actually call yourself really unlucky. But yeah, Jimbo, I think I was a little bit wrong about, but I am right in general about that stuff. I was just wrong about Jimbo with the doke. All right, here's Egypt Agent 45. So this is now we're getting into like summer league territory. I think even the statue was as well. I forgot to mention that. But pretty much, I was the captain of the Butler Plugs. My friend Zerg, his Zergaholic, his like coworker or something, or like his friend, I don't know. She made this logo. He told her about, I don't know, I guess she did graphic design, and she was like, yeah, that's hilarious, the Butler Plug, yeah, I'll make him like a logo for that. And like he just randomly asked her. I didn't even ask about, you know, to have this happen, and then he's just like, dude, my friend's gonna make this this logo for you. And I'm like, sweet. And it almost looks like a football, you know, it looks like a football logo, but it's a butt plug. Butler Plugs. But yeah, so I was the captain of this team. I think we came in third place. We eventually ended up coming in third place. So this is right before input display. I had like hand cam.
I've come so far though. I just want to get to 45. I want the leaderboards.
I'm like whispering, but yeah, I just really wanted to get that 45. So I went from basically NA, like haven't played the level at all, to 45 in just like a few weeks, which is really, really impressive. This was the longest league ever. And so it kind of gave me the time to, instead of playing a level for a day or two, you know, I was able to play it for a few weeks and like actually grind out like good times. So I got 45, I got 46 sweep, and then I got 45 on agent, and then at that point I was done. Like I had the potential to get 45 back then too, but I'm glad that I saved it until the new strat came out.
Is it 45? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Fuck! That's fucking right! That's fucking right!
So this is now like the whisper pop-off time. Just grinding late hours and just trying to not wake up my parents. Yeah, so you can see I had like right here sponsored by, which is pretty funny. I didn't even own an Everdrive at the time, or Game Shark. But yeah, sponsored by Dabs. That's a picture of Dabs. Bop It, Game Shark, Everdrive. Just like some random thing. It's like, you know, I just need my fake sponsorships with my my logo. So it was just kind of like, it was the whole big meme, you know. It was a real thing. I was really like killing it in this league.
Oh my god.
Prison with $1. Shout out to Prison. But yeah, everyone's pumped. Got 45. That's a good time. I mean, it still is my PB to this day. I mean, that's why we're watching all these, right? They're my PBs. But yeah, 45 is a solid time, especially with those strategies. Like now with the tile warp, it's not that insane. But back then, without the tile warp, like 2.x pillar strafe, that's pretty impressive stuff. Now we're on Cradle time. So I got the 34 sweep earlier that year, and that's what got me to top 50. Then later that year, I come up with this strategy because, you know, we're all sitting there at 34. Clemens and I remember Clemens had on his like thing. This was back when I was in Clemens's chat, but he wasn't in my chat. You know what I mean? And this is no slight to Clemens. Like, shout outs to Clemens for sure. But this is right before we actually became friends. This is where I was just some random viewer of his. He didn't realize that I was some up and coming player. You know, he didn't really pay attention to me. So he All those jungle times. I heard the Jungle King. Yeah. So he hadn't really paid attention to me yet, and I mean I understand why, but yeah. So like he had on his stream like just like goals that he wanted to get, but they were like crazy goals. They were just like all of them were like outlandish goals. I'm pretty sure there were like like Bunker 2 SA 43 or something, which was insane at the time. That might be wrong though, but I feel like that might have been on there. Cradle Agent 33. He had like all these goals that were just like we didn't even know how to get the time. So I was like, how are these your goals? You know what I mean? Like he was just like playing a few levels, seeing which level would break, just like so Clemens basically started it. But I really loved Cradle. I enjoyed going for 34 sweep. I hated it at first, but once I got into it, I was like, this is my level. Like, for some reason, I really liked the level, even though I don't think it's the greatest level now. I did at the time. I just thought, like, wow, this is such a fun, short level. So, back then, yeah, I really enjoyed Cradle, and I was with Clemens on that. I was like, who knows how we'll ever get 33, but, like, kind of want to just play the level anyways, because it's kind of fun. And then after, him and I playing it a little bit, I just, like, he was going for this strategy, right? Where you would take out the console from, like, the other side. You would, like, kill Trev and quickly shoot at the console through the little, like, machinery. There's, like, these little cracks. So you'd shoot at it, blow it up, and then run out. And so that was, like, the strat for 33. And that's actually what Jono used to get 33 on LTK. Or not Jono, Jonathan, Frosthop, sorry. You can't just call them both Jono, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's what, Frosthops used for 33 on LTK. But basically, I was going for that strategy, and I was, like, not really convinced I could actually do that, So hard and console. Yeah, it's so insane. So I was, like, not really convinced I could actually do that and get 33. I was like, I could play this. I can mess around with Clemens, have fun, but I was like, there's no way. Yeah, Jono 8. We're like Jonna. But yeah, what's up, Glover? But yeah, so I wasn't really convinced I could do it, and I was pretty bad at it, and it almost was a good thing I was so bad at it, because I had one run where I literally tried to do it. I missed every single bullet, and I ran out, and then the console exploded on its own, and I was like, what? That's when the realization happened to me. I was like, oh my god. Like, I know I didn't hit a single bullet on this console. Like, because we thought maybe grenades could blow it up if you damaged it. We thought maybe if you damaged it, then, like, some random grenade could blow it up. But for some reason, we never thought that, or especially if you go around. We've seen a couple runs where, like, if you go around, because we didn't know who was throwing the nade. We thought it was, like, a guard throwing a nade. So we were like, yeah, maybe if you detour around, which would not get 33, if you detour around the console, then maybe a guard could throw a nade at you and it would blow it up, and that would still be like 1 in a million. But we were like, that's not gonna get 33. But when I went the short way around, like I went directly through and it blew up, then we realized, holy cow, we actually can just grind this out. We didn't even know what was going on. We just knew. I think at the time, I think I kind of did realize at the time, like, that actually must be Trev throwing a grenade. But yeah, so got pretty lucky to, like, stumble into that strategy. It would have been found someday, I'm sure, but, like, it definitely needed a few people, like, me and Clemens, and I think Carl was messing around with the level as well. It needed a few people messing around for that fluke occurrence to happen, because, like, otherwise everyone's just gonna keep doing it the other way, not really pay attention to any extra explosions. And yeah, so it was pretty wild. So then I got 33 on Agent. Tim Tams untied it, and I got 33, third or something? I think Clemens got a second. So yeah, we'll watch this really quick. So at this point, we're in grind mode. At this point, it's not surprising. Yo, Merry Christmas, Dano. So at this point, it's not a surprising occurrence. We know, like, this is just something you literally just grind out. Yo, Merry Christmas, Eric. But it was still extra hype. This was, like, some of the most fun. Like, even Clemens says that Look at this. I'm not even paying attention when I did this start. I'm not sure if this is even the run. But I'm literally like looking aside. I'm like looking on my phone as I'm doing the start. God gamer. How do you not get stuck in here when you're not even looking? This might not be the run though. It might be it. Okay, it's not the run. I was such a distracted gamer. I guess I haven't learned. So you can see at this point I'm climbing the ranks. I'm almost at top 20. Nice. Boom.
Oh my god, is that it, dude? Oh my god, is that it? Oh my god, dude.
So I think this was like after, like the same night that Clemens got 33. This was like a couple hours after.
Holy fuck. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes!
So it's funny because like, yeah, when I get the world record, I like freak out. I'm like, yes. I mean, it's the whisper scream, but still, it's still a lot of power. But when I got the untied, it was like a completely different type of emotion. So this is like a few days later, like 3 days later. This is also the same night that Clemens got the untied on Double O. So Clemens goes to bed. I like this. This is just a funny like way to like have the run. Like I ended up getting a grenade on this run, I guess. Which is like kind of rare to get a grenade, so it's kind of funny it was the run before. I get a grenade and I just like throw it into the distance. I'll always remember that. Because it just looks funny like chilling in the air like that. And then the next run.
Since when did I have a grenade?
I even mentioned like somehow I had a grenade.
Since when did I have a grenade?
So you can see here dabs 3. I had session stats. Dabs 3, Trev kills 3. So 1 dab per Trev kill. Like this is pretty bad odds, you know? Like usually you get like it's harder to get Trev kills on SA and Double O, but still this was a long session, I gotta say. So the fact that I got 33 on a session where I only got like 3, I guess 4 if you count, you know, the one that worked. 4 Trev kills in like many hours. That's pretty insane. So this run I had music on. This is like barely 33. Unarmed. Pause trick hit. I don't know why I went unarmed there. Chris G would be mashed, yeah. I don't know what mashed means, but...
Yes! 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 Untied world record. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, I forgot to mention. So when I actually got it right here, you see me clutch it out. By the way, this is like a common thing. I take off the thumb condom. Yeah, stoned to fuck. When I get like an untied, or I mean, when I get like a PB on a level where, or just like when I get it complete, don't you start pausing earlier for unarmed? Oh, I have no idea. That's actually a good question. Maybe that's the only reason why I'm able to hit the pause trick on unarmed is because my natural timing happens to be better for unarmed. And I'm not even sure if I hit it there, but it just seems like I did. You can tell when you actually have 2 ZMGs. But yeah, that's actually a really good question because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, like dual weapons is different pausing. But yeah, so I just never thought about it that way. Like I knew about that, but I never actually put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, so when I get a time that like, you know, it's not just like a level that you just like complete every single run, like archives, you know? Like archives, you just complete every single run just about. and then so it's not like you're just playing it out and you're just ready to play another one. You're just waiting until it magically says new time. But here, since it takes so long to get it complete, and when it does, it's like you think it might have a chance. That's when I take off the thumb condom, you know? Because I'm just like, even if it's not the time, I'm probably going to like just chill out for a few minutes. Yeah, exactly, Z. No, that's interesting.
Yes!
So yeah, you can see here, I have this really weird feeling. I mean, this is still the only untied I've ever got. I've been close before, but yeah, you can just see that like, I'm just really keeping to myself here, you know? It's like, it's a really weird feeling to feel like, wow, I'm pretty sure I just got an untied, and I'm like the only person right now that knows it. You know what I mean? Like, other people might have been there, might have had a like thought about it, but it's just like obviously there's gonna be stream delay, there's all this stuff, like you're ahead of the world, you know, and you're just sitting there like in your own moment, just like, oh my god, I just got this thing and I'm about to reveal it to the world, you know, like it's a weird feeling for sure. That's why I'm like my face is melting. I was pretty sure it was it. When I rewatch it now, I'm like, damn, that was like really high, 33. That was like barely 33, but it was still a clutch. Like it might have actually needed to have that pause trick.
Untied world record. Fuck yes.
And then people come in. Even Hate Us was in there. Shoutouts to Hate Us. See, look, bam, everyone blew up. People were hyped about the fucking. People were hyped about the untied. So yeah, I mean that's like one of the most hyped times. Not my best time, but one of the most hyped times. I mean, do we really have to watch all the statue times? I think that we should just skip statue 00 and just watch statue SA. You guys fine with that? Because this one is epic. It's got some like Russian music or something. What's up, Spartacus? I've got, you know, the statue music for pace, but I've also got like some fucking weird ass like Soviet Russia music or some shit. It was very epic though. I don't know why I was listening to it, but it was very epic. Music matches the Bond theme, yeah.
Actually, good luck, Shubi.
Oh, we had Chibi come in. Chibi came in the other day. He subbed the other day, and then it was like during the pause of or it was right before I got like Fact 0053. And in the pause, I was like, this one's dedicated to Shibby Pod. And then I got 53. So shout outs to Shibby. He's been there. He's not always there, but he's there when it counts, you know? The Russian opera, yeah. This is like a nice run, I guess. This song is so victorious. I chair or L chair? I don't even know who it is. There's a lot of people that come and go, or they change their name and I forget that their username used to be this. But yeah, that's the interesting thing about streaming. Like even back in like 2018, I would have like 25 viewers. You know, I would have a lot of people keen to watch. But like, even though I got like 1,000 more followers since then, and I'm not trying to slight anyone to this. I'm just saying like that's why it's hard to make it as a Twitch streamer because. Like, for as many people as you can have come and hang out and stuff, you'll have that same amount of people leave, you know? And just never come back to Twitch or never come back to your channel. And it's just like, it's just that come and go kind of thing that makes streaming very inconsistent. Like, when you're streaming something niche. So, it's pretty hard. But it's all good. I mean, it's a fun hobby, you know? But like this was back when I was like actually trying to make it as a streamer. I was like, there's a chance I could get up and become like, you know, partner and then like do this for a living. Like, cause I was seeing I was seeing it go like this.
Oh my god, yes.
But then it started going like this, and maybe not even so much down, but it just kind of flatlined, I guess, forever.
Yes. Yes, I really wish that was the 218. Yes, but we got it, dude.
Somehow I thought maybe I had a chance at 218.
We're out of silo, dude. I mean, what's going on?
We're out of silo.
Fucking statue. Yes.
The other S run. We even had Dr. Light there. I came with the perfect run. Mom Hunter. I remember Mom Hunter. Oh yeah. So what happened to Mike Min? He had a falling out. We had a falling out. Everyone had a falling out with him, unfortunately. Can't really go into too much detail, but I wish the best for him for sure. But he was just in a really bad time of his life, I guess. And you know, alcohol was involved. And yeah. So here's Caverns SA-116. So yeah, you're gonna see Mike Mint though in a lot of these videos for sure. You'll see him in the comments and stuff, and runs dedicated to him and stuff. This one's dedicated to Dr. Fish. So when was this? Let's make sure we talk about the dates more. January. So now we're in 2019. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're in 2019. Shout out to Dr. Fish. So this is funny because Razzie was asking where do you need to throw that mine, by the way. So this is one of those runs, and I've had this happen many times. One of those runs where you're literally describing the run and everything works out as you're describing it. You know, like you're just saying, okay, this is what's supposed to happen, 1 in a million, you know, and then like as you're talking about it, it all happens and you're just like, holy shit, that's the run. Like you're not even nervous, you're just like talking about it and it happens to work. Yeah, I had controller input. The main reason why I stopped, or I had input display, but the main reason why I stopped hand cam was just because like it was so, like it wasn't like on top. It was more from like the back, and I don't know. I just didn't really like it. Also, it's always like crotch cam, you know. So this was like I had gone like a 120. And then here I skipped down to 116, which is solid time. It still is my PB. I've tried beating it a slight amount since then, but yeah. Maybe like one person's bought me on this. I think yours has bought me on this since then. Like, actually, I think Ace played it, and he went from like, you know, like a bad time to like world record. So, so I think I've had 2 bops on this level since then. But like, yeah, so I'm like describing what's leading up to it.
You can't throw it if you get shot, like as you get shot, and that happens all the time. Like look at her now, it's fine. It's just like, alright. Oh my god, I think it's stuck then. Oh my god.
So the scientist didn't fail?
Yes! Oh my god!
It's just so funny. I'm just describing everything.
That's it, dude. That's it. 118. 160.
118, he says. That was like the funniest thing. I'm like on in the hand cam. Oh my god. Like I did not plan that. I just, all this stuff is just natural, you know what I mean?
Birdie bop.
Birdie bop.
Birdie bop. Birdie bop.
There's so many times they get a birdie bop and I'm just like, birdie bop.
Oh my god. I'm a fucking legend, dude.
It's either Jim Bop or Birdie Bop every time. Even if I bop like 20 people, I just talk about Birdie Bop or Jim Bop. Alright, so that's Caverns SA-116. Then we get Service 1 Agent 102, solid world record. I got the Canadian hat on. Some people might say it's like a Russian hat, but it's both, you know. This one's a Canadian one, but would I have gone to 103 like right before it or what? Oh no, I had 103 quit out.
15 shot locks, 103 quit out.
Damn. Yeah, if I had actually hit that, that was like a low 102 pace. That was like almost 101 pace.
One shot on that.
That's wild. I did YOLO the shit out of it though.
Too, like, I really did try.
Rest in peace, Birdie. I cry every time.
And then I thought it was gonna hit as I popped away.
So here's another nice little world record dedicated to Moodall. Shout outs to Moodall. I had my dabs on the background. And as you guys can see, at this point, I've like, I mean, this was a while ago now, but I've completely committed to the like gameplay being basically as big as it can be, and then just fit in things around it, you know? So gameplay is almost as big as it could be. I guess it could be a little bit bigger, like up to here. But yeah, gameplay, big, everything else, fit it in. Which is kind of my preference to like everyone's streams. I think it's all about gameplay, and then the rest you just fit that shit in. And so I did a weird thing that no one else did. I did sniper butt, double switch to KF7 instead of pistol switch to KF7. Such laggy locks.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
When you have a pillow in your lap and you get a record, you just want to like yeet that shit down, you know?
Ooh, fucking record, dude.
So that was hype. World record.
Yes.
The silent celebration, yeah.
Yes.
JD was there for so many records.
Surface. Oh,
So that's hype. Never gonna beat that time. Alright, here's Facility Agent 44. So this is after a long time of grinding it.
Your voice plus the GE facility.
Punikanta. Oh, shout outs to Punikanta. He was here recently. Yo, Spartacus, thanks for the resub. 4 months. Let's go. But yeah, so so yeah, that's funny that Punikanta was enjoying the ASMR.
Nice. Well, thanks. Yeah, this is just naturally an ASMR stream. Because the later it gets, the quieter I have to be.
So Fat Stuck. Is this one of those weird runs where I felt like I'd had a bunch of runs just like this? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I felt like I had a bunch of runs the same exact pace. Like that doesn't sound like 44 pace at all. So I'm like super, like I just don't think that it's, like that's why my head's down. I'm like another good Trev, but not even.
Oh my god! We got it! Oh my god! We did it!
Like I did not think that was it. Did I ever go for Fact 51? Yeah, on Agent? Hell yeah.
That's fucking right, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, so just a funny run. I've duped it a few times now, but it's cool that I got 44 back then. Like it still is a solid time, but yeah. All right, now here is Frigate 00. Waited a little long. But I felt like it was solid. I don't know. I like this background when I had the kern. How it was, for anyone wondering how it was, this is back in the apartment. This was like so this is wall right here. And so I had stuff on the wall, but this was all my closet. It was like a, roller door closet, and I removed the roller doors, and then I just put like a drape over it. And so this allowed me to like stick my couch a little bit into the side here. Just to kind of, because I liked my couch there, and that gave my room extra space basically. Like, but yeah, so it looks all fleshed out, right? It looks the same, but it was actually like this was just hanging down like a curtain, and this was actually on the wall. So it was a pretty cool setup. I liked it. So yeah, at this point in time, Clemens is, mod in my chat. He's hanging out in my chat all the time. We got Woda's Legend as well in there.
Yeah, it's a good run.
One of the jungles, yeah. So this is another one of those birdie bops. Now I have spent months trying to improve this time. I have not done it. But I got this time in like a couple days.
Dude, this could be the best run ever, dude.
So I said it could be the best run ever, but then, and it could have been like a very good run for me, but I waited at the end.
2, 1, go. Just give it. Oh my god, yes! Yes, dude! That's sub 110, I think. That's sub 110 still. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, dude! Birdie Bob!
Birdie Bob. Telling you guys, whenever I bop
Waiting
birdie.
at the boat for Birdie Bob.
You know what the song?
Waiting at the boat for the Birdie Bob. Waiting at the boat for the Birdie Bob. Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob.
It's one of the greatest songs I've ever come up with. Waiting at the boat for the birdie bop. I mean, that's what I was doing, right? It's just, once again, it's one of those things that you never think of this stuff. I mean, some people, I guess, planned this stuff before, right? But I never thought of this stuff, like, when I was about to say it. I just randomly said this shit. So randomly I just came up with this tune. It was like, I don't know what that's based off of, but it definitely is parodying some sort of a da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Like, isn't that a thing? That's some sort of a melody. But I just randomly came up with that fucking waiting at the
Yes, dude! That's sub
waiting at the boat
That's sub 110
for the
still.
birdie bop.
Yes, 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 yes.
One of the greatest songs.
Yes, dude! Birdie Bob!
I love the clipping. Like now, I hate the clipping. Like I hate how I still have the same mic and it clips in it, and I'm just keen to get a better mic. Like it's coming soon, but it is funny back in my old PRs, you know. It's just at this point, it's not funny.
Birdie Bob. Waiting at the boat for the Birdie Bob. Waiting at the boat for the Birdie Bob. Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob, Birdie Bob.
Everyone do the birdie bop. Oh man, now that's one of my classic fucking PBs. So yeah, you can see like the day before I got friggin' SA-103. So I caked this in one day. I improved that recently though. But I caked this in one day, and then the next day I played 00 like that same day. Didn't get a PB, and the next day I got 109. And that still is my fucking PB, even though I've tried to beat it. And then I played some damn SA for 118. Ooh, with some corn. Yeah, to bop someone is to beat their time.
That's crazy.
Make them lose a point. But like, it's not always about points. Like every speed game's got a bop. Yeah, usually it's just beating their time, beating the world record, beating whatever, you know. Just bop, like, cause you bop, like you move them down the rankings. Like you're gonna be up here, so you bop them down one. So that's always been a thing. Fucks with some corn, hell yeah. Yeah, so I think that here I get like.
I don't know what I did. I just tapped you. Dude, that run was so cooked. Did you see how good that shit? Moved to the side and stopped and just like took off the alarm so casually. It was insane.
Yeah, so I guess I just lost the run or something.
For sure. It's so fucking close.
But I don't know, I have a good mindset, you know. I'm just like, I'm gonna get this soon. Instead of being like, oh, I should have gone right there. I'm just like, I'm gonna get this soon, and I get it the next run, you know.
On the second alarm.
We got 28 viewers, man. See, I had like the viewers, it just stopped climbing. If anything, it went down. But it's all good. Just goes to show, if you want to get viewers while speedrunning, you gotta play Mario 64. I had some pretty good movement here. But yeah, so what was I gonna say though? So everyone in the speed, like before I came into speedrunning, I've always heard about bops. It's just that I never heard anyone put the bop it, like connect bop it with bops. You know, people always talk about bops, but no one ever talked about bop it. And so, before viewer bots didn't get counted. Probably not. It probably wasn't counted then.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Oh, you're saying
my
before
God.
they got counted.
Oh my
Or
god.
before they didn't get counted. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying there. I think that was legit. I think it was getting counted. But yeah, so
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
I was so
Oh
hyped.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we fucking did it, dude.
Dude, how high was I? Holy shit.
It's in the cake, dude. Oh my god.
How high was I? I looked high on my mind.
Oh my god, dude. That was so quick.
Yeah, so I caked that 118. I'll get 117 sometime soon. But yeah, and then Bunker 1 SA23. But yeah, so pretty much like, yeah, so I was just saying though, like just to finish my thought, I was the first person, at least that I know, to bring the bop it to the bop phrase, you know? Like that's why I made it my emote and stuff. When I had done it before, but I kind of figured in my head like someone's got to have done this before. But like the more time went on and the more everyone was like, no, that's your thing. I was like, holy shit. Somehow that's actually my thing. Like, you know how when you have an original thought, you feel like, well, it's probably not actually original. Like people have thought about this before, but like no one ever talked about fucking. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've already given up the streamer dream. Like whatever. If I cared, I would just play a different game or something, I guess. I don't know. That probably wouldn't work because all my viewers want to watch GoldenEye, but yeah. You just have to accept it sometimes. Dude, look at this insane run.
Oh my god, fucking fuck, holy fuck.
Like, how is this not 22? This is like such a good run for me. Boom.
Oh my god, fucking fuck, holy fuck.
Like, so stupid how this isn't 22, man. I should not have to play this level anymore for 22, but yet I do.
Damn.
Alright, no boost. Okay, that is something. Boost around the table. Nail that. And that was the only time I hit the last camera from behind the table. No boost down, or one boost down the hallway.
Yes! Oh fuck. 23,
Like,
dude.
Ace was in chat.
Oh, alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, I almost skipped the 22, but I'm happy I clutched that because that was fucking insane.
Damn, dude.
I think
So unlucky.
Yeah, very healthy.
Should have been 22, man. But yeah, you just have to live with that. So here is one of my most epic runs ever. Yeah, 23-0-0. I mean, it was kind of a safe ending. And like, I could have got like 2 more sick guard boosts. Yeah, so here is one of my most clutch runs ever. Streets 111 world record with a pistol. And this is like the first world record, the first Streets 111 in like a couple of years too. Once I got this, then like a few other people got it. But like, for a while, this was actually like an insane time. I mean, it still is. No one's ever got it with a pistol, apart from me. This is like a really fast run. This is also before the strategy to get the second GL guard in a better spot, or like always in the last spot. And I only got this in 6 days. It was like 3 days of practicing. I spent a lot of time practicing, doing cheat runs. Look at that, the double. Two quick ones, as they say. Yeah, I mean, it's like, turns from a meme run into like a legit run, you know? I'm just like, well, I only have a pistol. Went really out of my way to get in there. Don't know how I killed him. Boom, barely don't get hit there. That was like amazing. Like the reason why I didn't get hit is because I did the boosting at the right time. And so...
Oh my god, did I just do it?
And so I had the invincibility frame.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
See, that was like... That was like one of my most loudest pop-offs. I was like freaking out, dude. I was like, yeah! I was fucking hyped. So yeah, I mean, that 111 was insane, dude. So that's pretty fucking sick. I was racing Clemens to 111 at the time. And he still doesn't have 111. So that's pretty hype. Now we're at facility SA time. So sushi? Holy shit, that reaction, yeah. I got these things recently for my glasses. So like they'll stay on my head better. But man, they're fucking it's hurting my ears hella bad. Mr. Clean for the some condoms and vitamin water. You know what's up, Chris Holland? This runs so fast. Damn, yeah, that was like easily 52 pace. I got bad luck. This is still almost 52. No, we have not watched Jungle 49 yet. That's late 2019. This is like mid 2019. This was right before I was gonna hang out with Wodas. I missed the self boost as well. Damn, I wonder if that was somehow 52 if I hit the self boost, but probably not. What is this pop off? Oh, not too bad at all. Got words on facility. What is this pop off, dude? This is like the least I've ever popped off in my life. Oh, not too bad at all. Got leaderboards on facility. Leaderboards on facility. What is that pop off? Oh yeah, that was on NTSC. Yeah, I don't know what was going through my head. I must have just like really wanted 52 at the time. I did actually. I remember wanting 52 for sure. But here's Control SA406. Seems like we still had Mike Mintz around at that point. So I really wanted to get 405. Yo, Merry Christmas, Rob. I really wanted to get 405 on this. So like 406, I duped it a bunch of times and then I stopped playing it. It was hard because right after this run is when the new strat came out, but the new strat was still like so difficult. I like that little Rasta beanie I had. I don't even think I have that anymore. Yeah, so I was just in a hard place on on Control. Pretty solid. Comments are both on a run right now. Fucking kidding me. See, I was doing this. That was really bad. That's why I was losing time. One of the reasons, at least. I was like holding speed here for no reason. That potentially deloads Natalia. It deloads the room. So Natalia like does some weird shit. So that loses time essentially. Not every time, but sometimes it loses time. Alright, well while this protect goes on, I'm gonna take a leak and brush my teeth really quick. Oh, fuck off. Yes, dude! Oh my god. Oh, alright, I got a 406. Alright, I got a PB. I clutched a PB. I clutched a PB. I'll take it.
Oh, nice, 406. How was the run, dude? Congrats, man. How was the run? I mean, like, was it a good run? Did you get lucky backs? Cross the 405, maybe. Actually, your ending looked kind of slow to me.
Thanks, Ghost.
I don't know though. Might not have been too bad. I was wondering why you're just like running to the lip. Alright, that makes sense. Crazy.
That's still clutch. I got this for sure. You know what? This is the right thing. Alright, sorry, I was just brushing my teeth and taking a leak and talking to my dad for a second. So there's control SA406. Then we get control Agent 357. Now this is a good one to watch. Yo, what's up, creator? What's up, Corey? So this one's epic because I'm hanging out with Wodas. We're doing a hangout sesh, a little meet.
I got unlucky with the deaths.
I guess it just starts right here, hey? Usually I have like 25 quit outs.
Nice. Yeah, that was good. I got unlucky with the deaths.
Was it still 357?
358 easily.
What is this doubting me? He's like 358 easily. I'm like, bro, it's 357. But what has helped me a lot in this?
Like no pressure on these guys.
Yeah.
Until I got 3 other grades and then I tried it.
Don't say that. You never. Good luck never happens.
Oh, that was really true. Still, that's good. This is it, huh?
Good enough.
I guess Wodas is playing some
Good control.
some silo agent with 2 controllers.
Thanks, Mints.
Yeah, this is a hype stream.
That looks like a hit. You could cut the music whenever you get a chance.
I'm having Wodas assist me. He turned down the music for me. I mean, imagine clutching a run with Wodas right next to you, you know? It's just insane.
Check right.
He's like assisting me. He's like, check it right.
Really good house, so yeah, all I have to do is worry about that.
Wodas is probably like, why are you shooting all these consoles? I'll just shoot every console there is. Every, I know, exactly. No, you guys are gonna even laugh even more at the end of it. Like, Wodas literally helps me time the ending.
I did not think I actually did that.
That's why I like to blow up all the tables. You just have a clear shot.
Injure the guard.
I think this is right before that stuff came out. I still wouldn't have used it on Agent though. Did I even get her 5 times? See, I have Wodas like literally helping me right here. Like he presses the timer for me.
No, you didn't. That was a good time. What? It completed.
Yes! Oh, yes!
The Wodas hug.
No reason to not complete it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yes! Dude.
Oh yeah, that's why we said that, because there was like all these guards up here. Like, pretty sure there was like a ton of guards that were supposed to like block Natalia. Yeah, there's a guard coming right here. I don't even think I killed him there. So I did good timing.
No, you didn't.
But he's like, yeah, the guard's in the way. So that's why he said what it completed.
That's good timing.
What? It completed.
I'm just like in my own zone. I'm just like, I don't know if it's it. Yeah! Oh man, that's so hype. At Dab Fest, what was it? Dab Fest 2 or something? Or it just says a Dab Fest. Yeah, but that was control leaderboards for me, so that's super hype. And then where was my 408 on double O? I guess I just later returned. Yeah, I just later returned to it like a couple months later. I just caked a 408 on double O. But so then 10 days later I get Caverns 101, which only took me like 6 days. I don't know what I was playing between that. But here's my my world record. Ammo off screen, baby. Kind of got stuck there. But yeah, this is definitely the run. I remember this one. So here's a solid world record from me. You can hear I had Clemens in the background. So I get 4 boosts, and then at this point I just don't get any more boosts. Just boostless to the end here. Pretty solid inning. But I had to run just like this. Where I didn't get 101.
Yes! Yes!
So loud. Even Gus is like, OMG. So yeah, it's a hype world record there. Okay, okay. Now we're at Caverns 00 for leaderboards. Hype song right here. I feel like I haven't seen that shirt in a while. I guess it's like at the bottom of my shirt pile or something. Yeah, this is a solid run for me. It's just a bad ending. Oh yeah, I still have that shirt. Haven't pulled out in a while. You know how you have like your shirts at the bottom of the dresser and you just only use the top ones because you end up washing them and then. That was kind of weird.
So many back boosts at the end, I got screwed.
Very solid movement though. Such a hype song. Backup spec lure. Back boost. Another back boost, forward boost, back boost. Yeah, I mean that killed 133. Look how much of a god gamer moment this is.
Not again, dude.
Not again, dude. I had just gotten a 135 that day with like a trolled ending.
Yes! I'm out of fucking jail, dude.
Out of
Yes,
fucking jail.
dude.
When you play a level for a while, you call it jail. Yeah, right here. This guard around here, he charges at me. And I just do like the perfect evasion. Like I notice him here. So you want to be on the left side of the tunnel, right, for the drone. but then you want to pull to the right unless the guard's in the way. So I start pulling to the right, but then I realize the guard is right there. So I just hit a left, boom, and then like everything's awkward, you know? Instead of hitting this elevator from the right, warping to the left, I'm hitting it from the left, warping like just like center. So that was a very, very clutch moment. It definitely could have been 133 if the whole ending was better. Yo, Merry Christmas, Remuto. Yeah! But yeah, so that's a hype PB there. Nice that I got that 134. You can see it was like 8 days, right? After getting 135. Like, this already took long enough. I guess it was just 1 day after Caverns 101. But still, like 8 days of just grinding hardcore, you know, and just getting so close but never getting it. And then a couple days later, I caked Bunker 2 0057. Just mentioning that just because, even though it's not my PB and we're not going to watch it. But yeah, that was hype. Then we got Aztec 00138. Solid time. And funny because I was about to go to a doctor's appointment. This is one of my few runs that I got off stream. The cool thing about my off stream runs though is that all of them still have, except for like I think one, most of them still have like reaction, you know, video, audio, like reaction. So even though it's played off stream, it still is a lot better than a lot of other people's off stream PBs. Like, you know, not to slight them, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's kind of annoying when someone gets an insane time and they don't have like a cool, funny reaction to it. Clemens and I agree about this, and like, so to me, like when you have someone like Tim Tams, who even when he plays offline, he still has like, you know, a camera on and mic on. Like, even though it's not like streaming the or like they're not streaming it. You didn't, you know, you tell yourself, I was gonna watch that and I could have seen it live. So even though you miss it live, you still have this reaction to go back and watch, and so it's like 10 times better to me. Like, if you're gonna play offline, at least play with a mic and cam. That's how I feel, at least. Like, I guess it's fine if you just, you know, you live in some third world country and you don't have a mic and cam in the first place, you know, like it's understandable. But if you have a mic and camera and you're getting PBs without it, you know, I'm just like, what are you doing? What is you doing? But yeah, so this is one of those funny runs where when I play offline, I usually have random videos on. I barely ever play offline. But when I do, I'm usually watching like a podcast or some funny video. I'm just watching something interesting. And so it's different than like the music that I listen to when I'm streaming, you know? When I'm streaming, I'm just playing like music because I'm just streaming forever, and that's just the type of thing to listen to. But when I'm playing offline, I'm not really talking and stuff, and I'm just listening to some random shit. So this time it happened to be, and this is just one of those quick like 30-minute sessions like off stream in the morning. One of my only like before noon PM PBs. And yeah, so what am I listening to? I'm listening to Catch a Predator. So I'm listening to Chris Hansen like interrogate some pedophile. It's so funny, dude. It's pretty hilarious. Hard to hear exactly what's going on, but yeah. It's just like some funny ass shit going on for sure. I mean, some disturbing shit, but it's also hilarious, right? That was solid. Like, that could have been faster. I could have got better luck. Yeah, TCAP. Do you see why that's hard to believe, he says? You say here he wants a blank or blank. Yeah. Why don't he take a seat over here? So usually I actually turn off the video when I actually have a run, when I have like a pause like in the run. But this time I didn't turn it off, which was kind of funny because it was like a hilarious hilarious dialogue right here as I'm like clutching out the vents with no health. Everyone say hi to Summer. B140.
Yes! Oh my god! What the fuck, dude?
So I had 141 as a PB, and I skipped all the way to 138. So in my head, I'm just like, just be 140, because I got so many 141 dupes. It was just like embarrassing at that point, you know? I was just like I didn't know what the time was. I had a little bit of mistakes in the run, and this is like with the slow mainframe strat, you know? Like at this point, I thought I was the only person to get 138 with this strategy. It turns out Hados had also got it, but he was hoarding it. But yeah, so I didn't know what this run was. I thought it was 140. I was like, just please say 140. And it was 138. B140.
Yes! Oh my god! What the fuck?
I love that. What the
Holy
fuck?
shit! 138! Holy fuck! I don't even care that this isn't streamed, dude. Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck?
I was so surprised, dude. 138, like that still is a solid time. Like I could definitely beat it with the new strats that there are now, but it could be a lifer, you know? It still is worth like 88 points or something, I don't know. A few people bopped it when there was like, that's a present. Please don't do anything to it. Someone's like eating at the fucking presents. You can't mess around with the presents, Summer. I'm sorry. Alright, then I got Control 00408. Which, like, do we really have to watch the 00408? I realistically could get 100 starts and they all get screwed. I caked this though. Like after a lot of work beforehand, when I actually went back to this level with like better strats, I caked it. It could have been better though. Oh my god, here we go. Okay. But still happy about 408. Okay. This is a really hard level to just return to. Like when you're in the zone, when you're de-rusted on the level, then you're just like absolutely killing it. I'm just gonna like skip a little bit. Need to save some time. But yeah, this is a really hard level. Like when you haven't played it in like months or even like a couple of years, it's like it feels impossible. Just like doing the start. See, like I completely missed the stairs.
Still space.
So it could have been 407. That's so annoying. Still is a PB though. Fuck it, dude. Let's go. I barely got that. So this is why I turn off the music. Like when you have time to spare and you really want to be paying attention, you turn the music off. That's like a pro strat. That's over. The pro strat to turn the music down on your end. The stream can still hear it, but yeah, so I can hear every single guard. Dude, look at all these guards. Oh my god, this is hectic. What is going on? Okay, I'm glad we watched this one. How did I survive this? This is the most hectic pro tech ever. That was so many guards at once. That was actually wild, dude. Let's rewatch that really quick. Like, they all came at the same time from, like, both directions. There's another guy here. Some good pro strats, though. Like, I went on the stairs. How did I only take one hit there? Yeah, so I'm hiding behind the glass there. He finished his slow animation. And now I've survived that somehow. But yeah, that was wild. That just showed some, like, pro tech, you know? Like, going up to the stairs a little bit. Wow, how did I even see him? I didn't even see him there. Dude, that was insane. I literally can't see him here. I mean, I can if I try really hard, but like, how did I see that on the run? There was like smoke in the way. Dude, that smoke just stayed there forever, or what? Yeah, that's why I blow up all the back 2 tables. Like, blowing up this table helps Natalia, but the other 2 just help. Like, the middle one helps with backing up Natalia, and then the left one just helps with being able to see guards come up to Natalia, I guess. They all have their unique purpose. There's all these fucking guns on the ground. Pick up some ammo, Irie. Pick up some ammo. I'm stressing myself out. Dude, pick up the ammo. Thank you. Oh man, I guess I took a hit as soon as I went for the ammo. Maybe I was playing it well. That was panicked. Wasn't there a guard? Oh, how did I kill both those guards there? You could do 9 bullets on SA and double O. But, oh man, I almost died there. Nearly passed away. But yeah, with this strategy though, dude, that was so clutch. That was crazy clutch. But yeah, with this strategy, you only want to do 5. But now we have a strategy so that we could actually do all 9. It's just like Xenia. On Agent, it's 5 hits, kills him. But then on SA and double O, it's 9. But yeah, look how clutch this was. So I didn't kill that one guard back there. And so I'm about to have to enter the lift. He starts shooting at me. So I strafe to the left, knowing I'm going to get back boosted to the middle. You see what I'm saying? And then I enter the lift. Boom, fade out right at 18. That was like literal perfect timing. So if I had just stood there and then went, if I just stood here and just tried to enter at perfect timing, I would have got back boosted. It would have like set me back, you know, 0.3 or whatever. So that was like actual pro moves right there. That was a pro gamer move. I like react to the guard shooting at me, strafe to the side, then go in.
Yes, it completed.
That was insane, dude.
408. Fuck. All right. Whatever. I got a PB. I fucking clutched a PB.
I was happy, but I was also like, I knew it could have been way better. But yeah, hey, 408, solid time. All right, now Aztec SA 133. All right, so this was like, I had just gone 134 the day before. Let's see, 134, 2 days before. And this one was with Daniel there. This is like a crazy run. Let's just watch the ending really quick. I got like horrible luck here. This guard is magically in the way. So he like back boosts me. Like twice, I guess. Then boost me. I lost so much time there. Even Daniel, who doesn't know that much about Goldeneye, even though he's watched me a lot, he's just like,
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
it's like, what the hell is this?
I have no idea.
Yeah, cinema strats. I use cinema on Aztec for some of my PBs. But yeah, so now we can watch my 133, which is like a pretty funny run. Or a pretty funny reaction. Alright, so I use cinema sometimes because this was, like now you want to use full screen for like the mainframe, Illu mainframe strat. But I use cinema because it helped the old strat. It helped the guards line up, at least I felt. Like, see right here? Help these guards line up sometimes. Yeah, it's 2019 and I'm top 20. I'm actually almost 10th place here. This is like November 2019 or like October 2019. I get top 10 in November. So this could have been 132. But yeah, I lost some time. Oh, I see. I just paused right here. I turned down the music. I turned down Clemens or whoever I was watching. So this was like a long grind for 134, but I knew I went to 133. So I had to just like grind it out, you know? Okay, yeah, so I switched. Where even was that? At some point I switched to widescreen.
Use widescreen for this ending.
Yeah, so I was using cinema for the start, but I would switch to widescreen because I was more used to widescreen for the ending. I was a very strange guy. It was like goose strats or something. So that's where I lost 132. I actually uploaded it.
Please be 133.
Dude, was my sound delayed here? I think my sound was like heavily delayed.
Please be 133.
I'm not sure though.
Yes! 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 Yes, dude! Yes! Yes!
So watch this. I actually
Fucking clutched it, dude. Yes, dude. Fuck Aztec SA.
Yeah, that was a
Fuck
pop
that
up.
shit. I'm out, dude. I'm fucking out, man.
I'm pretty sure I take my shirt off. Like the one PB I took my shirt off for. Look at me, skinny ass Irie. I'm a little less skinny now. So this one was like a dab to celebrate. It was like, I left it in the stream audio plus dab. I left it in the video. Instead of it being a dab during the pause, this was a dab with the shirt off. Rare form here. Take a fat dab after getting my thing. Oh, look, back when Broseph wasn't mod. And the Clemens no shirt strat. Holy shit, grats, man. Nice time. He's waxed and everything. But yeah, pretty funny. Alright, now Aztec Agent 125. So yeah, I mean, after this, that's when I started going for top 10. Well, the most swag strat is to just dip out and go fight Jaws and kill Jaws before and go out the other side. With some Green Day. This is so epic with the Green Day. But this is another one of those runs I'm salty about because it should have been 124. And I duped it since as well.
Try clutching that shit.
Another one of those levels where it's hard to play now because there's so many mediocre strats laying around where it's hard to like actually choose like decide which strategy to use, you know? Like they're all bad in their own way. But yeah, my webcam looked pretty good here and it's looking good again. I just had to clean that thing. So this glass is extremely inconsistent for anyone wondering. This happens like barely ever. Like once every 3 days if you're not playing super well. And getting unlucky. Solid.
This is the run. This is it.
Yeah, for sure. I played Aztec a lot in these 2 months here. It was like Aztec for like 2 months straight. It was like playing Agent, SA, and 00. I got my 00 lifer first, then SA, and then Agent. But I was playing them all. You know, I was lowering them all a little bit and a little bit.
Upload the link Upload the video. No more Aztec.
I like that. Upload the link, upload the video. So I'm saying upload like upload, you know, at the mainframe in the game, and then upload the video.
Link. Upload the video. No more Aztec, dude.
No more Aztec. I told you, Sancho. No more Aztec. Getting PTSD from this. I had so much health. This is a crazy amount of health. That's like such bad luck though. 2 back boosts.
Hopefully it still is 125.
I get 2 back boosts. So that's why Aztec sucks. Because you get all this to finally work out, right? And then you're just like, when you're going for a decent time, you literally just need to get an upload and survive, right? But when you're going for an insane Aztec time, you also need like insane luck here. Like you can gain or lose like 2 seconds here. So this, I could just get a sick boost straight to the mainframe. Instead I get 2 backs. So then it takes extra long to upload because you have to wait till you're fully out of your stun lock to hit the upload. Like that's over a second lost. This is like low 124 pace. Turns into a high 125. Like that's how unlucky I got. It was like easily 124 pace. I also could have got better luck at the console pause. But yeah. So this was like super easily 124 pace. And it turns into a 125. And you just have to grind out the exact same run again, but getting better luck at the ending. It's just, it's too much luck, you know? It's more fun when you just need to survive. It's way less fun when you actually need like everything to work out.
Please be 125, dude. This has to be 125. This has got to be 125. This has got to be it. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Finally got.
He finally gets it. Yeah, epic song with the Green Day though. Alright, so we got 125. And now is when we go for top 5. Or top 10, I mean.
I like it. It's warm. Nice, I like that. That was cool.
A little tilted. So yeah, so basically I waited to go for 54s until they would completely propel me to top 10. Like, I knew I could get the time, but I up until here, I felt like it would take me a little bit too long. But I had the skill for it, and yeah, like I wanted to wait until it wouldn't just barely get me there. I wanted to wait because it was my biggest point gain, basically, that was waiting for me. And I just wanted to wait until it was like gonna completely destroy Goose and Jimbo, because Goose and Jimbo were top 10 at this point. I think so. Gus gets top 10 first. He bops Jimbo out of top 10, and then I bop Goose out of top 10. I think the other way around actually. I think Gus bopped Goose out of top 10, and then I bopped Jimbo out of top 10. So this is when Gus and I entered the top 10. But this run bopped Goose and put me primed to get top 10 on the next 54. Because you just, you get the one and then you're obviously just going to get the other. Any 54 chokes, Clement says?
Come over here, buddy. Yeah, I got some 54 chokes. I might have another one for you right here.
I was like, I might have another one for you right here. I love that. Wow. What a sick ending, apart from the one bullet missed on the glass.
Why did the ending like that? It just, the ending was just shitty. Oh! Yes! Oh yes, I can't wait to get 54 on the other difficulty and be done with this. Dude, that was so bad.
I mean, that, to me, when I look at it now, some things I look at I said I did it good, and I look at it and I say I do it bad. This time, honestly, I looked at it. I said in the run I did it bad, but I feel like I did this really clean. Like that box boost. Like this is really difficult to hit this door open when you do the box boost. It just makes it so laggy. Look at this. Like that was one of the cleanest door entries I've ever seen. But I did miss this one bullet on here. So I did miss one bullet. So I can see why, but still. Oh, look. Even Clemens agrees. Clemens says the door after box was insane. Best door ever. Wow. Okay, well. Thank you, Clemens. Shit, window lost like 0.4. I mean, I don't see how one bullet loses 0.4, but. The door after the box was insane. Yeah, it was pretty insane. Yeah, double is gonna be cake. It's all like. Yeah, so it doesn't matter because it's not like it was gonna be 53, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so here is when I got top 10, dedicated to my mom. This was after my mom had passed. R.I.P. to my mom. So you can see right here. Look at this. I'm literally 1 point off of Jimbo. And this is going to get me like 40 points. I just waited until... Like, I did so much Aztec because I was just on that Aztec grind. I wanted to get Aztec leaderboards. I wasn't thinking about top 10, But I just got... It's kind of like me with like top 5. And now me with like... Remember... Okay, she's on. But yeah, it's like me with top 3 now. I'm just going for these other little times. And eventually I know it'll add up. Like eventually I know I'll be like 1 statue time away or something like that, Like you just get all these other little things. You don't worry about the big point gains. You just chip away at it until eventually you have this glaring, like point gain on your times page. You get it and it gets you to the, it ascends you to the next level. That was me with 54 here. I was 1 point off. You've gone through that too, yeah. Yeah, it's been hard, but it's been like 2 years now. Almost 3 years, actually. It's crazy how time flies. But my mom was a really good supporter of my GoldenEye. So I appreciate her for that. She was just an amazing mom. So yeah, I had to dedicate the top 10 to my mom because I knew that she would be really proud of me, So yeah, here's me clutching out top 10, baby. Which, top 10 was like top 50 was cool. Top 100 was cool. 4 years for you, 4 years chugging along, yep. I missed one bullet on the box there. That was a way better glass, but I missed the bullet on the box. So, both my 54s... This is why I say 54 isn't that hard. I had obvious time losses on both my 54s, And they're all 1.2. Like, I missed that bullet. So, like, both endings had a missed bullet somewhere, which does lose a decent amount of time.
Yes! I did it! Top 10! Top 10! Top 10! Yes! 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 I did it! Top 10! I clutched even though I missed a fucking shot on the box. Though.
I actually, I did not get emotional when I got top 5 recently.
Lady Gaga. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But when I got top 10, I was pretty emotional.
Alright, well I have to do a speech. For the love.
Especially because it was dedicated to my mom.
Speechless, to be honest. I want to do a speech, but definitely am very grateful for everyone who's been along on the journey, and I'm not just going to retire on the spot. I'm going to keep playing. I might slow down, but I'm going to keep going and just pat on the times,
Oh, Jackstar was there.
Plenty of time to still want, still want to get, but
Summer.
we just retired from archives, and it's fucking amazing. It feels great. I retired from Aztec recently. Now we retired from archives, and we'll just.
Summer's like trying to open up the presents.
Yeah, we bought Jimbo.
Bob
Out of the
Jimbo.
top 10, the ultimate Jimbo.
I appreciate everyone. Thanks for the congratulations. The ultimate Jim Bop. The ultimate Jim Bop. When you bop Jimbo out of top 10. And he's never been there since. Well, actually, that might be wrong. Maybe he did. I can't remember, actually. I don't think so, but he might have. Yeah, I was kind of like tearing up there. So that was hype. Got top 10. And then, so after top 10 is when I just started going back to Jungle for the world records. So here's me getting Jungle SA52. And this one was dedicated to my dad. I was like, well, I dedicated the top 10 to my mom, so I might as well dedicate the world record to my dad, who's still around, and he still is still around. So this is a cool world record. It's not world record anymore. This is a cool world record, but you could see why I believed in the Untieds with this run. I never ended up getting them. Yours got them. But I still feel like I paved the way for those Untieds. Because I was the only one on SA and Double O to be using 2.x and to be, you know, just cooking the runs, getting running Xenias and stuff. Had to like dip around that guard there. I was using all right strafe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was just using all the time saves, you know? Yeah, jungle time, baby. Man, perfect boost. I was so good at jungle at this point in time. You got a back boost. Like I've gotten some running Xenias on SA before. And that was kind of stuck. More like unlucky, am I right? And that was so good at the ending. It's like I got another back boost. And a slow lift warp. Like this was still world record. I got 3 back boosts and a missed lift warp. Look at this guy, follow back.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Like imagine posting on a world record run saying follow back. Someone follows you and they're like follow back. But yeah, so I get a back boost by Xenia. She's like super close here. She backs me. I only get 1 headshot there. So I have to finish this all without moving. So I'm completely stopped. I missed another bullet. So I lost like over a second there. A little stuck in the cave. Back boost by the drone because I was really bad at that strategy. But look at this perfect ending. Perfect gameplay. But like another back boost sniped me from afar. A completes. I get 1 guard boost. Slow lift warp. Still 52. I mean, come on. You just know 51 was out there. Like I even said on my thing here, I even said like... Oh, actually I might have deleted that recently. I was like 3 back, still lift warp. Definitely going for 51, but I think I deleted it because I was just like... I was embarrassed when I didn't get it. But yeah, so here's me slaying Clemens' Untied, Jungle 0053. So I was the second person to get 53 on 00. I'm listening to an epic song. Got the flamingo beanie. Listening to an epic song. It's I can't even remember it anymore. I can't even remember what the song name is, but it's by, you know, Daft Punk. It's like Julian Casablancas or whatever the hell his name is from The Strokes is on it. I listen to the song all the time. I was just listening to it yesterday. I forgot what the song is called though. Here, let's see. Instant Crush. Yeah, somehow I just completely forgot that. Alright, so let's watch this run really quick. So this is like a great record for me. I mean, I went for the Untied for 3 months after this. But I'm still really proud of this. Like, I duped this time like 15 times. It's an insane world record to get 15 dupes of, that's for sure. Yours only got it once, but it was bad recording, and then he had to dupe it, and then he ended up skipping to the Untied. Very nice run. No back. Drone with the RCP. Stun that guard. Boom. I was so good at the ending though. Like I always was like so clean with that.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, I skipped it! Holy fuck, I got it!
Oh, so that was the one that someone was saying when I
My
skipped
god!
it.
Oh my god,
When I skipped through the end
Oh
screen.
my god, we did it! You're fucking done, Clemens! You're fucking out of here! You're fucking done! You're fucking out of here! That's right! That's right! It takes 3 hours to load this goddamn level.
It takes
Holy
3 hours
shit,
to
I
load this
clutched
goddamn
it.
one. That's so
Holy
funny, dude.
shit!
You're out of here,
We
Clem.
did it, dude! We slayed the untied.
That's so funny, dude. Like, obviously I had love for Clemens. I was not, like, out of spite, you know? That was just, like, it's just a healthy competition. I was just hyped to get the Untied Slay. Now, here is my best world record. And I was listening to this, like, Japanese jazz, or what was it? Something like that. It was, like, some very interesting music. This guy, Not Penis Cream, said, "This music is killer." Leave it to Twitch to just have the most strange names ever. Saying, like, actually, like, decent things. You know? He's not trolling, but his name is just like, what are you doing? Yeah, this is like my best record. One of my best runs. This is like top 3 speed runs I've ever done. Without a doubt. It's just a smooth run, and the ending is my best ending I've ever done. Like, this is still the best decimal 49 on the rankings. No doubt. And it could have been better, too. Like, I was already back in strafe when I was killing Xenia there. Like, the last bullet, I had already went back into strafe. That's how YOLO I was. This ending is just ridiculous. Perfect look down, too. And just that warp was crazy. Like, I just took the most insane line. I don't know how I clutched it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
My dad was there. He heard me just absolutely screaming. When my dad hears me scream, he just knows I got time. But yeah, I mean, look at everyone. Everyone's so hyped. He clutched it. Clemens was there. Shout out to Clemens for being there. That's hype. Even Brent was there. Dusky, Therm, Cygnus. But yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yendis, Ricky,
That's fucking right.
Sammy.
That's fucking right. That's fucking right, guys. We fucking did it.
But yeah, I mean,
What
that
the
ending
fuck,
is crazy. Like, I got a boost, perfect ladder warp, perfect 2 boosts with the drones, like blowing up the drones. Like, I usually would look up here. I look straight down. I mean, you have to for the boost, but then here, I just ride the line out and I don't even change my looking angle until I get like straight to the crack. It's like completely blind. You know what I mean? I never did an ending like this, and I would usually mess up the ending. So yeah, that's an insane run right there. But like, it's one of those things where you do something what you feel is the best you could do, but you're pessimistic. Like, you're telling yourself, damn. I wasn't telling myself, oh, there's no way that's the world record. But I'm telling myself, damn, that's going to be really disappointing if that still isn't 49. You know what I mean? Like, I was fully ready to see a 50. I was like, that might still just be a 50. But everyone else is like, oh, this has to be it. This is clearly it, you know? Like, even Therm is like, there's no doubt. Like, he's like, yeah, I mean, no doubt, or TBH. Like, Clemens is like, this is it. And starts doing the, you know, just typing random shit. But yeah, I had no idea it was actually 49. So now I played for Jungle 52 on Double O. I played for the Untide for 3 months without getting it. It pretty much made me like retire. At least from like February to like, well, I played it to like March, and then from like March to May, I pretty much just like stopped playing. But then I like returned a little bit. I was like, you know, I was doing lots of casual gaming. I was still streaming, but I was just done with Goldeneye. And then at that point, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna stop with the jungle. You know, it burned me out. It almost made me retire forever. Like, it was fun at first, but it just started being annoying, you know? But, like, Yoris got his Untides, and that kind of just helped me be... He at least got one of the Untides. He at least got 52. He got 51 a little bit later, I think. But yeah, so Yoris got his Untide, and it kind of released me from jungle prison, you know? Like, some people would, like, retire because of that. For me, I just wanted to see the rankings. I've always said this. I just wanted to see the rankings have it be the world records I thought that they should be, you know? I thought... We have all these new strategy developments. We got 2.x. Like, I want to look at the rankings someday and just see my favorite level in my favorite game be the world records I think they should be, you know? And Yoris did it. So once Yoris did it, I felt relieved. I was like, I don't have to play for this anymore. I wasn't the person destined to get it, you know? I was the person who paved the way for it, but I wasn't the person that needed to get it. Someone else got it, so I'm free. So I came back. Played a little bit of Train, and then I played, I was doing a little bit of, like, you know, meme things. Yeah, 3 months is a long grind. It's not the longest grind. Some people have played for, like, 2 years. I just can't do that. I don't know. I can't go that long without getting a PB. You know what I mean? I need, like, a little bit of something in between. And Jungle is a hard level to return to. But, yeah, so at that point, I was still kind of messing around. I wasn't really taking it too seriously. I was just playing a little bit of Train, and then a little bit of, like, you know, just some other random shit. And once again, maybe from like May to June, I did a little bit more of just like soul searching and just playing other things, you know, just playing lots of casual gaming. But at one point, I was like, okay, you know what? I want to get Depot Agent 23. I want to get a world record, and instead of it being an insane Untied, I just want to get just a decent world record, you know? I'm like, let's just play for something that would be hype, but shouldn't take me years, you know? I just randomly got inspired to get Depot 23. Here, I'll put my thing here so you guys can see it better. You guys can see chat. But yeah, so at that point, I was like, let's just play, How Life Changed. Thanks, Dick. But yeah, at that point, I was like, you know what, let's just play something that could get me a world record, and it's not too out of my league. And then I got this run. My first warp since returning. Oh my god, that's 23, dude. Perfect ending. Rakai said that was actually like a pixel perfect ending. Like the best ending in Depot Agent history. What? And I just clutched it. I still had it in me, you know? I'm a legend. So that's where I realized, like, I still got it. I still got the Goldeneye. I just have to pick the right levels to play. And, yeah, so I just completely clutched this run. So when I went for 24, and I actually got 24 off stream. So that was another reason why I wanted to play it, because I got 24 off stream. I wanted to get, you know, a PB, like a lifer, but, like, with it being on stream. And, so yeah, so I played for 2.5 days. I didn't get a warp the whole time, but I was really like cooking the warp. And when I actually got it, I got it with the train shot. That's like not a perfect warp, but that's a very fast warp. And then just completely clutched this ending. Like, look at this. The guards didn't troll me. The guard went to the left there. And I just went, boom, boom, just, oh my god, full look down. Like, look at this. You can see I have the pog face. But at this point, you have a little bit of time to reflect. And I'm like, all right, I'm in full clutch mode. Full look down. And just completely blindly, like, perfectly enter that train. So that was pretty hype. So once I got that, I was like, okay, I'm back, you know? I was like, I'm officially back. not messing around on stupid random train times. I'm like, I'm actually back. Got Depot 23 really quickly. And then I played a little bit of Runaway 00. So at this point now I'm like, okay, let's go for some more points. You know, let's get some times that'll give me points. Let's play some levels that I hated, but that I forced myself to love again. Does that make sense? Like, or not even love, but I just, like, when you really dislike something, sometimes you just hate it forever. But sometimes you're like, okay, this is something I've always been bad at. Like in this case, R-taps. I've always been bad at it. And always, like, disliked it. But when you actually learn it, it's like, it feels better than getting good at something that you enjoy, you know? Like, it's not something that you just enjoy so you play a lot of it. It's something that you dislike, but it's like overcoming a fear, or overcoming some sort of like a crutch, some sort of a hindrance to you. It feels very satisfying, you know? Some things you just always hate and you're always just like, you don't enjoy it. A level like this though, you hate it until you figure it out. And once you figure it out, then you're just like, okay, actually, you know what? I was tripping. Like, I enjoy this now. But it's a very short period. That's the problem with it. Yeah, Runaway 00. That's the problem with it, is that, like, the time between you figuring it out and actually enjoying it, actually getting it down, to getting the time, is usually very short, you know? Unless you're just, like, a bad or unclutch player. Like, usually, like, you go, like, a week with hating it, and then, like, 2 days with enjoying it, but then, like, the next day you get your time, and then you never play it again. So, it's not like it's a long time of enjoying it. It's just a very short amount of time, but hey. And I was listening to some Suicidal Tendencies, you know? Love that.
I would watch the music videos. It's one of those things where it's totally fine to listen to the song without the music video, but like if you at least listen to it with the music video like the first time, you know what I mean? It's just, it'll be forever ingrained in your, like, it's just so epic. You Can't Bring Me Down, super epic. Possess the Skate, super epic. If you're even slightly into
Have a Capri Sun, Pog. Are we pogging?
Come on!
I got bad luck there. Well, okay, I said I got bad luck. The fact it was 34, I actually got good luck.
Yes!
So here, alright, this run's crazy, right? I hit this R tap at the battery. A guard charges me. That's a one side boost, but then two perfect boosts. At this point, I have like no health. Like, this is basically considered like no health for this level. For this strategy, at least.
Come on!
Because like the drones, I think, take off like 2 bars, but the guards take off 1 bar. Yeah, so that's a drone hitting me, so now I have 1 bar of health. But yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like I got lucky here that like this guard hit me to like only take off a bar of health instead of the drone hitting me at the last moment. You know what I'm saying? If the drone hit me, I would have died. But yeah, so I got 34. That's pretty hype. So now I'm like really back in it. I'm like, okay, I'm getting times on levels I never thought I would get the times on. I'm fucking killing it. And then I'm like, okay, I got the rubber band set up. I got everything. Might as well go for Surface 2 world record.
I'll chalk it up to semantics.
Yeah, so I was talking about Tech 9 here, which I really do like Tech 9. But it was funny because Brother Darkness was like...
Who the fuck's Aaron Yates?
Brother Darkness was saying like something about Aaron Yates. And like I guess he was right here. He was like, oh, Aaron Yates is him, but Tech 9 is a demon, you know, it's a persona. And so I didn't know who Aaron Yates was. I didn't realize it was actually just, it was Tech 9. And it was just funny. I was like, who the fuck is Aaron Yates? I got that on my world record run.
Who the fuck's Aaron Yates?
Like, that's just a knowledge fail on my end. That's Tech 9.
Sounds like the most irrelevant person on this planet.
Like the most irrelevant person. What's up, ugly?
Like, I tried. It was just redonkulously laggy.
I love that reaction. I was just like, I did not think it was it because this warp here took a while. So I'm like, I tried. It was just redonkulously laggy. Yeah, Merry Christmas, like that.
Like, I tried. It was just redonkulously
I love that look.
laggy.
Yeah, so that's the epic world record. And then the new strat came out on Surface 200 while I was playing Surface 2 Essay. So I took a little break to play some Surface 200.
What? To me?
The left strafe start. What is he doing? The left strafe start, really. I'm just cooked sometimes, man. So I sniped the first game in one clip. Very solid. Here's the fence strat. First bullet. Nailed that in 6 shots. Goose was in chat. He's like, OMG. Look, I missed the warp.
I honestly don't care I missed the warp, dude. This is the best run I'll ever get in my entire life. It's like 124.
I was spreading a 124 with the missed warp.
But I just almost basically clutched. At least I didn't miss the mine.
You got Clemens and Goose.
123, let's go! Oh my god, dude. I fucking missed the warp even. Holy shit. Oh my god.
JR was there. Rikaya.
I'm a fucking legend, dude. I just clutched the most insane run of my life. Other than the fucking warp, just stay there. How did I know I was gonna get a sick run without a warp? Oh my god.
But yeah. Missed the warp, but oh well. I mean, if I had 122 right now, that would be a 1 point gain over 123. So I'm not gonna complain. You know what I mean? Still was really cool. And then I went back to Surface 2 Essay. That was like a much needed break. Gave me a little confidence booster. Came back to Surface 2 Essay and clutched a skip from 50 to 47. That's super clutch. Now this one, basically, I was chilling with Brent in voice chat, and he was like, my internet was broken at the time. So this is why I still consider it a streamed world record, even though technically it's the one world record I didn't stream, because my internet was broken. But he was kind enough to, like, it was almost like we were doing a meet, but it was through voice chat. He was streaming my channel on his channel. Like, he was streaming my, because like Discord was letting me stream, because Discord has way less, like, you know, internet requirements. So he was letting me stream, like you know, I was like one part of his stream. So I was live. Technically, I was live. It's like a technicality, right? Technically, I was live on Brent's stream. So it was a streamed record. But I wasn't able to go live on my stream. But hey, I mean, at least I tried. It's so funny how, like, I'm just, like, not taking this seriously. I mean, I am, but I'm just always a goofball, you know? Like, I barely hit this shot. You can even see me, like, react to it.
Let's go.
But yeah, so Brent's there. So I got the nade pool. The headshot's pretty hard.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, is that it? Dude, is that 47? Please, please, please.
This is when you pray to the goal lag gods that it actually gives you the time you like want to walk away with.
Please be 47, dude. Yes! Yes! Yes, dude! That's fucking right!
Yeah, I mean, some of it's for fun, some of it, Merry Christmas sickness. Some of it's for fun, some of it's for, I'm just still inspired to keep grinding and climb up the ranks. I still have passion. I just had to like, realize that I'm not really one to grind out for untieds. Like, I've gotten one untied, I got lucky with the circumstances. But I'm not one to play for like many months to get an untie. Like, I'm prone to burning out of that. I've grinded for times for a while. It's just that untie, like going for a time where you don't even have a video to reference of that time. It's really, really difficult, Like even the record, even the untied I got, at least I could just watch Timmy's 33 and be like, okay, this is how someone got a 33. I'll just get it on a different difficulty. Alright, so now down below 156. Nice, man. Let's get it. Flushed it with negative in chat. Rikai called the PB.
This one's for negative right here. This is the one.
Oh, I dedicated to negative. That's kind of a slow open door. Insane boost. Magically didn't get backed. Very solid. Had a little bit of health left over. Could take one more boost. This is where I mess up 155. I definitely could get 155, but
Might still be 156. Oh my god, dude. I had one little mistake, dude. That better not cost it, dude. Be 156. Be 156. Yes, dude. That's fucking right. That's fucking right, dude. That's fucking right, dude. Yes.
yeah, I mean 156 is a solid time, especially back when I got it. This is like a year ago now. So now we're coming up to like the past, less than a year of attempts. Here's all right. Now this one's sad because this one I'm with my friend Anthony, and he took his life like a month after this. So this was like the last time I hung out with Anthony, really, which is like, it's nice in some ways to have like a video of that, where I'm like actually with him and we're having a good time together. I got a crazy cake PB. but like, you know, it's obviously sad because it's like very shortly after this, you know, everything like this is where everything was going bad with Anthony, and some people might remember him as Mundus420 in chat. Yeah, it's rough sickness. So that was earlier this year. That was like February or whatever. This is like what, like January 103. That was January 6th. I think he took his life on like February 1st or something like that. Somewhere around there. Yeah. But yeah, so I was just playing. I was literally just level hopping, just hanging out with him. I was just level hopping, and I played this level for 15 minutes. And I randomly got a PB, and I was playing off stream. This is one of my off stream PBs. It still says I have 4 viewers, but that's because like we were streaming earlier, and then I didn't like reset it. Like it's a weird like quirk with Streamlabs. Like I wasn't even streaming. So it's like the one time I get a grenade in like 15 minutes. Oh, no. And I just magically clutched this ending. Oh my god. I was extremely rusty.
Holy shit. Dude, okay, this is an actual run right here. This is an insane...
He's chilling with Luna.
Okay, I haven't played this level in a while, so I have
His
to
little
do it.
dog.
Dude, we have to clutch this shit. We have to clutch it.
I mean, obviously Anthony didn't really know much about what was going on, but he was just happy to see me PB, that's for sure. That was pretty clutch, I guess. If that worked out. I just like magically, I just didn't shoot that guard for no reason. That was so hectic. It's funny because I looked to the side to look at the guard, but I just didn't do anything about
let's
it.
go, let's go.
But that still is like a perfect pause.
Come on.
Like I paused just in time. What's up, Punikanta? You were in the facility, Agent 44. I have to open up that door, but I clutched it. Sick boost.
Oh my god!
I literally
Is that a TV?
I
Dude,
skipped
whoa,
from
whoa.
106 to 103.
103, let's go! Dude, I just caked an insane beat!
That's awesome,
Dude,
dude.
holy
Happy for
shit.
you.
I just
See, this is
caked
Luna
an
right here.
insane cut, dude.
That's awesome.
the
You only ran it like 5 times.
Dude, what just happened? I haven't played that long since like fucking 2017.
That's awesome.
Holy shit, I didn't go 103, that's
Does that
so
give you any
sick. Been like one more second.
Yeah, so shout outs to Anthony, RIP. Holy shit, thanks for the 5 gift subs, Punikanta. Yeah, you're in my Dude, thanks for the 5 gift subs, man. You're in facility 44, look. Right here, Punikanta. He said, your voice plus the GE facility nostalgia makes for good ASMR. Oh wait, there we go.
Well, thanks.
Isn't that great? Do you remember saying that back in the day? It was like early 2019. You enjoyed my voice and the GoldenEye nostalgia combination. But yeah, man, thanks for that fucking 5 gifties. You still coming for that reason? Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a new mic soon. It's gonna be really sexy ASMR, I'll tell you that much. Right now it's kind of trash. Alright, so I got Bunker 100 103. That's really amazingly clutch. Then I got Silo 101, Silo 00 123, 122. So basically I was working on Silo, Agent, and 00. I was like working them both down a lot. So Silo 00 122, we could watch this one. Still is my PB. By the way, I gotta go do some family stuff in a bit. So we're running out of time. This is it right here. But we can at least watch this in Silo 100. Yeah, super pog. Alright, while you guys watch this, I gotta go take a leak. One sec.
A lot of funny shit happened to him. We hadn't spoken in a couple months. I called him last night. How you doing?
Fuck off.
Just in case of rough waters, I wanna put one up for my brothers.
Alright, sounds decent.
Just in case of rough waters, I wanna put one up for my brothers. I'm the world weekly news bat child. Beelining ash powder, ash powder, ash pile. For every ghost climbing out the flat file. Every gaff, every lone spaz in a snap owl. Cracked out, don't touch that dial ever. These trapdoors forecast quagmire weather, but it's worth it. From cobras out to kiss them on the cheek to snatching victory from out the jaws of imminent defeat. The phone ping from a pillow fort in a corn maze. I don't have a horse in your war games. I don't even really like horses. I like wild orchids and neighbors with wild orbits. Electric fence and pets that tend to pretty much ignore.
Okay, I got fucking 122. Let's go. Oh, feels good, man. We got a fucking PB. Man, that could have been a world record, but I mean, we needed a godlike ending. Yeah, it was a solid run. Definitely could have been a world record, but like I had 2 stucks. Had a stuck there, and then missed warp. Okay, I got fucking one. But like, yeah, I needed like no stuck and perfect warp. And I duped this like 5 times since then, but I'm fine with 122 for now, honestly. And then Silo SA110. This one I got off stream. Once again, I have viewers, but I was playing off stream at this point. And this one was like 110.0. Like, because of the timer, you can actually tell what the end decimal is. It was an actual 110.000, which is tragic, but whatever. Once again, 109 is a cool looking time, but it's just a 1-point gain, so it's not that big of a deal for my goals. I would rather get 108. Okay, so this is like a pretty damn good run, but the ending is just laggy as hell. And it also has like a massive error in the 3rd room. Nice headshot. Plus, it could have been a second faster start, but that was solid. Boosted around there somehow. Like, this is still like basically a world record pace here. But then I had to go, like, that's, oh my god, dude, look at that horrible luck. But also I reloaded for no reason. What's up with GoldenEye players and reloading at the exact wrong time? So this is like easily a 109 pause. This could definitely be 109 with a good ending. Yeah, I mean, Silo you kind of expect to have those kind of stucks. That is just so laggy. 0.60, dude. That's literally the way the timer works for this. That's a 110.000. But oh well. And then you can see basically from February to May, like almost June. I was playing Silo Agent. I was just playing a small amount of essay on the side. Yeah. I happened to get this time offline as well. But I was streaming Agent every single day. Hardcore. I just happened to
I
get
was gonna say, I think it's Proudfoot.
in a 5-minute session. I mean, I was probably gonna play for like 30 minutes, but yeah, 5-minute session. I get 100. It was like 4 minutes actually.
Or that's Littlefoot, sorry.
When I was watching Northern Line.
It wasn't Switchfoot though. Like I know, like especially based on what I said, it would seem like it should be Switchfoot. I know it wasn't Switchfoot.
This is like an amazing run for me.
They were too popular to play in my hometown.
How's that guard not hit me?
I guess the bit will have to start. I was always like, you know.
After this run, I gotta go, so we could just continue the rest of this later or something.
Like, you know, they started smoking in like 8th grade. They're like,
There still is a solid few amount of PBs to watch.
It's like, really? Because you're wearing
Good run.
sleeves with the thumb hole cut out.
Perfect crates. Best crates ever done. This ending. So as I'm pausing, I'm like finishing shooting. And I get boosted, and so like the last shot, like that's a one limb shot, so I should be stuck behind guards. But the last shot, I get boosted, and it hits him in the leg again, which kills him. Like, that's insane luck.
It was not DC talk. I'm like...
Heck yeah, Sancho. Okay, so that is insane luck. I mean, I was playing well, but I also got really lucky. And then guard rolls completely out of my way. Easy 1-0 pace. Ormov tries to troll me there. Guard tries to roll into my way.
Yes, dude! Yes! We did it! Yes! Yes, dude! Yes! That's it! Yes! 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 Yes!
So yeah, I was so hyped to get that. And that was like my first PB in the new place. So that's like once I moved here. So yeah, like look how crazy this is. When you watch it full speed, it looks fine, right? Like if you're watching like casually full speed, it looks fine. If you actually slow it down, you'll see that I lost like a few frames right here. You see what I'm saying here? Because the guard, usually you want to like pop the guard in the chest and then take a perfect line. Merry Christmas, Neil. But yeah, I pop Ormov. This isn't me playing bad. It's just me getting unlucky because he's so fast. But I get a little lucky that he at least spins around here. But yeah, so I lose a few frames there. That's like a solid, like, you know, like 0.1 loss. 0.15. And then this guard rolls into my way, which also loses like 0.1 and makes me have to take like a weird line around him. Like I have to like, you can see my little adjustments on the stick with the input display. I have to like do this little thing because this, it looks like I easily clear this, but I don't easily clear this. Yo, no problem. Cheers, Musra. Dude, I'm sorry, I don't have the VODs though. I don't have VODs enabled, but I can upload, I can cut this up and upload it to YouTube for you. I'll do that. But yeah. So I perfectly clutched that. I get the kill.
Yes, dude!
Insane. This is probably my best time still. It's just the same. It's just Irie Butler. Yeah, so I gotta dip off, but I'll thanks, Pretty Conta. I mean, I should add that as a command, but yeah, I mean, same thing. I'll say bye to YouTube for now. I'm gonna stop it here.